Hi, my name is Amy Jiang. Today I'm going to introduce an organization development intervention targeting at the individual level, coaching. You may have known the word coaching from different contexts, such as a sport coach, life coach, and leadership coach. The focus of this discussion is about coaching in the organizational context, which might be different from other contexts that you are familiar with. What is coaching? Although there is not one single definition about coaching, one way to define it is to look at it as the process of equipping people with tools, knowledge, and opportunities they need to develop themselves and become more effective. As you can tell from this definition, coaching focuses on helping people develop themselves. The purpose of coaching at individual level is to help guide individual development and facilitate individuals achieve their professional and organizational goals. Specifically, we can examine the purpose of coaching in 6 areas. First, it is to improve an individual's coachability. Coaching is a partnership between a coach and a coachee. Coaching functions only when the coachee wants to be coached. Secondly, it is to help the individual unstuck. Coaching helps individuals broaden their horizons. Thirdly, it is to enhance an individual's self-awareness. Next, it is to facilitate breakthroughs. Furthermore, it is to uncover individual potentials and help individuals develop skills. Lastly, it is to help create and implement an individual's plans for action. This diagram highlights a relationship among the 3 factors in any coaching activities. These 3 factors are coach, people, and task. By examining this relationship, we can identify some features or characteristics of coaching as a distinct technique in OD intervention. First of all, coaching functions by developing a partnership. It requires a willingness to coach and be coached. Secondly, coaching requires a coach's responsiveness to a person being coached and honoring the uniqueness of the individual. Furthermore, coaching involves speaking and listening for action. By exercising open communication with others, it helps individuals develop compassion and acceptance. Lastly, coaching has a task-oriented approach. It is a commitment to produce a result and enact a vision. So how does coaching work? Despite different models and methodologies in coaching, a formal process of coaching usually includes these steps: building a relationship, signing a contract, setting goals, having reflective conversations, creating action plans, and following up. Like other interventions, coaching has both strengths and weaknesses. Coaching's strengths can be easily understood, including providing individual attention, building relationships, cultivating self-awareness, and having a potential to positively impact an organization's culture. In the meantime, coaching's weaknesses should not be ignored. For instance, there is no right way or set way to coach. The coaching practices are very diverse. It is a very labor and time-intensive practice because of its individual orientation. It can be affected by organizational climates. If an organizational climate is not set for coaching to operate, it cannot be effective. Lastly, because of its diverse practice, it is hard to assess coaching's success. Here's a scenario that can help us understand how coaching is applied. Susan is a top performer of a sales team. She was recently promoted to be a manager because of her performance. However, Susan had never led a team, so she was nervous and not confident in her new role. Because of lack of management and interpersonal skills, the performance of the team that Susan was leading suffered from a performance decline during the first month after she was appointed as the manager. The company assigned Susan a coach, who initiated a meeting with Susan. After they established a rapport, the coach helped Susan identify her goals, including her professional goals and organizational goals. They discussed action plans and made a consensus to work together towards these goals. During each of their meetings, the coach engaged conversations with Susan to help her reflect on her experiences and challenge her to explore options towards solutions. After 6 meetings over 2 months, Susan reported positive outcomes from her coaching experience. She reported optimized individual and team performance, enhanced professional opportunities, and increased self-esteem and self-confidence. These are the citations I have used to support this discussion about coaching. You can pause to review these citations.